Hey everyone, it's Thirsty, and I know my last video was actually here as well, but today I'm going to show you how to farm for between level 15 and 20 in Borderlands. Now, I didn't come up with this myself. I actually knew where some of the chests were, but I'm not much of a farmer. Who actually came up with this was Gord. He's like our resident gold farmer. So if you just follow this route here, you just need to cross to here. Now to actually access the Caustic Caverns, of course you have to have actually got to the stage in Borderlands where Sanctuary is flying. But after that you just have to get into Caustic Caverns, and then you can repeat this over and over again without having to go on long runs or anything, because getting to Caustic Caverns can be quite a tedious thing due to all the bandits. The first quest, or the first chest, is actually over here with Blue. I'd say it's worth killing Blue just for the money you drop. 3 melee hits if you don't know how to kill a chrysalis. Use 3 melee hits, 1 each leg, and that's him done. Now, the thing you gotta remember is, no matter what, it's probably best just to run through all the mobs. No matter what. Blue usually drops a green. Yeah, there it is over there. So after you head here, now you have to head across the river once again, and that'll lead you to where all the threshers are. Now, remember, threshers can be quite a pain. All of the monsters in this actual area can be quite a pain, especially the chrysalis and the threshers. But it's best just to keep running, unless you want to fight them. But it's going to show or increase the amount of time your run is going to take by quite a bit. So over in this chest, you just look in these craters, and there should be a chest in one of these craters. There we go. Now from this you can get, I think it's, I don't know how many green chests it is actually, because there's so many, but you get 2 doll, depending on which way you want to say it, red chests, and they're pretty good. You get 2 weapons at least from those, or it depends if it's grenade mods or whatever. So you come up here through the Varkid area. I just pick up everything no matter the colour of it. Next chest is actually a chest you get from the quest. Gordon and I call it the grave chest, mainly just because the main spawn area for it is beside a grave. But there's actually 3 spawns alpha, we found out earlier. Actually just before I've done this, we thought there's only 2 spawns before, and we found a 3rd spawn that I've actually been getting quite a bit. These runs are just for money. If you're 20 or above, you're not going to get any good gear from it. Alright, I know the chest is actually over in the 3rd spawn we discovered, but it can spawn up here, and it can spawn beside that grave there. Just to make my run easier, I'm just going to go across and get the chest that's on the railways. This is the 3rd spawn, and if you know from my previous video, the Minecraft areas down there, there's honestly no point going there. You're not going to get anything good, and it's just going to increase the time it takes for you to do this run by quite a bit, I'd say. Oh, volatile, right. Okay, the next 2 chests, now you can change this route whatever way you want, but this is just the one that I find easiest. You just follow these train tracks, and basically you are going to end up running past the chest or going in a circle at a certain point, but it's much easier and more simplistic for me to do it this way. Again, you've got a chest over here in one of these craters, but it barely ever spawns in that area. So what you just got to do here is run through these tunnels. Now, I think to have these tunnels open, you actually have to have completed the quest where you have to escort the minecart. Probably should have told you there's going to be spoilers, but whatever. Basically, just follow these, and then you get here. Now, don't just jump down or try and jump across. You might be able to jump across. I don't know. I've never tried, and I don't want to try. You just run across here, and here's the first red chest. I should probably call these D chests or something. I hate pronouncing doll. Whatever. Now, as you can see, you actually take quite a bit of damage. And I wouldn't recommend this unless you actually have a bit of health, a strong shield, or stuff like that. Because you do get swarmed quite a bit. But it's all just a matter of taking the damage, moving along, and trying not to get stuck in one place at a time. Just use this wee way, and next chest we'll have to head down past the spider ants. You actually get 2 red chests in a row. Well, apart from that green chest that was in the middle, but we'll ignore that. Now this is the penultimate chest. There's just one chest after this, and then afterwards the best thing to do is just press escape and save and quit, and that'll take you back to the start of Caustic Caverns, and it will reset all the chests for you just to go through it again. At the minute I'm just doing this for money because I have a gambling problem in the game, but if you're around the level where you can actually get good stuff from this, then it is worth it because you've got a chance of getting good weapons, stuff like that. Now this probably isn't the most efficient way, but I like to go through the door. Now we just head off to our last chest. Might as well pick up this money. Boom. Oh, it must have been something hit it. But yeah, at the minute this is the only farming we've really found, and by we I mean Gort, because Gort's always the one that finds all the farming routes for us, and we just use them. But hopefully there'll be more later in the game, and I'm expecting there to be one in Thailand. As you see here, it's just in one of the Thresher craters again. And from here, you just press escape and press quit, or whatever your buttons are depending on the platform you play. So thanks for watching, and this has been Zirsty.